Well, good day. So, today I'm in the shop and we're working on this pretty little girl. She's a little dirty. She is a little dirty. So, what do we want to do to this thing today? We got a lot to do for a build. I want to do front and rear bumpers. I want to do rock sliders. What else I would like to do lockers, but that's, down the road. The most important thing I think that it needs is a winch, because no matter what, you just need a winch. So we're gonna start building the bumper. I want to build it kind of a tube bumper, but I'm going to use square tube because I think that is I don't know. I like square tube. A lot of people like the round tube, but I'd like to build a full roll cage, maybe not on this thing, but on something else, a full roll cage with square tubing. I think it would be cool, but that's down the road. Today, on this video, we're gonna get this bumper done. This is what we are working towards. A couple of days from now, the winch is supposed to be in, so let's get this bumper built. It's the same exact bumper, the same exact winch as what I put on my Ram. So I might have to take that one off and mount it to this just for a mock-up. Let's get at it.
I was raised in the rust, built tough as nails, where the wind cut sharp and the weak boys bail. I felt the dirt, I've tasted steel, but I ain't never bowed and I never will. Got a backbone carved out of red clay pride, and a fire that don't quit when it's tested or tried. You can bet your last dime and your name on a stone, this fighting heart don't break, it owns. I was built for this.
Okay, well, I got the plastic bumper off. Doesn't that look better already? I mean, already I can see the tires. Yeah, I like it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do though. Not sure how I'm gonna design this bumper. I went home and started thinking about things and thinking about how I'm gonna build this. And I've kind of come up with the conclusion. I don't know. No, I'm just joking. Main thing is I'm gonna have to cut this off first. I'm gonna cut it all apart, and then I'm going to build from there. The problem is that if I don't cut that off and I try and build around it, it's just not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to cut this part out. I'm just gonna cut the center. I'm not gonna touch this part here yet. I might have to trim it to make it work. And I'm going to get rid of this rad support. And I'm gonna build a new one for that. And it will be a heck of a lot better. So, are you ready to watch me cut up a perfectly good Grand Cherokee? Here we go.
She walks through the door, heels clicking like fire, with a look in her eye that could take you high, leaning on the bar. Orders whiskey neat. She said, if you want a good time, follow my lead. Got that old school soul with a modern twist, talking about Patsy Allen and a little bit of grit. She's a small town queen with a big city spot, but when that country beat hits, she owns the dark. Crank it up, play that steel guitar. Hang it up.
Okay, isn't that starting to look better already? So we're gonna have to build supports for the lights. This is broken anyways. That whole piece there was just, it looks like somebody must have hit the front end a little bit. Okay, so I guess that was a warning shot. Come on, guys. Safety third. All right, safety third. All right, so I have now made a rad support. So I'm just gonna sit like this, sits in there, just like that. And then the rest of the bumper will attach to it. Well, this will be attached to the rest of the bumper. I just need to start with that so I know where to tie into. Easy just to put it there and jack it up and have it sitting there, and then I can tie everything together. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, if anyone tells you that building a bumper is easy, they're lying to you. Anyways, here we are. That's as far as I've got so far. Got the rad support done. These arms coming up. This is just kind of sitting there. It's braced up. So that's kind of where it's gonna sit, what it's gonna look like so far. And then I think I'm gonna do a double bar here, just like that. You can see there's a bit of a bend to this one. So bent it on my pipe bender. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a double bar there, and then we're gonna come up and kind of up and back and wrap it around. So lots of angles, but I think it'll look pretty darn cool. And then one coming from here up to this point right there. Okay, you'll see when I'm done. Okay, it is design time. I got that done to here. So got the double bar, this piece here. And I have to design a bracket to come off of this. What do you call it? It's a unibody. This is kind of like the frame-ish. You know what I mean. Anyways, I gotta design that. Also, I want to design how I'm gonna come out and around here. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna put that there, something like that. I'm gonna make this a little prettier, but it's gonna look like that, nice and tight. And then this one here, and then piece coming all the way back like that, and then just kind of angle it up, cap it, and it should look all right. Then, so I'm gonna leave this hanging like that. We are gonna eventually cut this out, but right now I just want to build the bumper around this, because it's gonna stay on the outside of here, and then it's gonna tuck right into here, like this. It's gonna be out a little bit. It's not actually gonna tuck underneath it. It's gonna come out a little bit. That way, if I hit a tree or rock or anything like that, it's gonna protect the fender somewhat. So that's gonna be here. Then I'm gonna have, I gotta kind of look and see where I want it, but something like that. Maybe it'll come out and yeah, something like that. Maybe it'll come right from the bottom here. And then I can kind of up and around, something like that. So look at that. I didn't show you how I bent it. I bent it on a pipe bender, just a manual pipe bender, but it's made for round pipe, but I made it work and it worked out fine. So must be the way you do it. Okay, well, I've been working hard and it doesn't look like I've got a lot done. But I haven't got a lot done. But I have been giving her heck. So anyways, I've got some plates there that I'm gonna put in. That side too. But I think I'm gonna call it a night and get at it tomorrow. I wanted to get this done tonight, but you can see that we are a long ways away, so that is quite all right. We will continue it tomorrow morning. Good morning. So back at the shop. This is where I left off. You've seen that. We are now going to build these brackets right here to keep the bumper in place. So I got it over there on the bench and I am about to drill some holes. So, fun times. Okay, well, making progress. That's what we got. So the winch is sitting in there. It's just on a block right now because I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to put it. But yeah, this is slow going, but we're getting her done. I made this with a box here, and then I'm going to bring the wings out from here. I think that'll look pretty cool. It'll be nice and strong. Main part almost done. This is what I've come up with. I have a plate in here. Just a second. I have a plate in here to put the winch on, and I got the brackets mounted. Now it's just kind of ugly looking. I'm going to dress them up. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do yet. But right now I am just making it functional and then pretty it all up. But I think it's looking pretty good, except that I had a piece of plastic a little bit too close while I was welding. That's what she looks like. I think it looks pretty good. I like that. Kind of wish that this side and this side were the same size, because now it looks like it's just shoved over this way, but it actually is center, but it doesn't look center because this side's smaller than this side. Who's gonna notice? Probably only me and you guys now. Shouldn't have pointed that out, I guess. What I would like to do now is just kind of build in these wings and see what I can make them look like. Okay, this is sort of what it's looking like. It's going here. This is gonna wrap around there. And then another piece will come right to there. Okay, well, what do you think? There we go. Got the bar, wraps around there. I know this part looks ugly. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. Now I just need these pieces here. Okay, so look at that. We got it all together. I need to finish weld it, and I have to paint it, and then completely mount it in properly, and put the winch on, and put the fair lead, and looking good though. Look at this. I think it looks pretty sweet. All right, good morning. So, where we left off yesterday, that's what we got done. Got everything pieced together. Now I just have to finish weld everything, grind it down, make it nice, and maybe I will get to painting it today. I'm not 100% sure, but it would be nice to. So, yeah, watch me finish this. I have to have it done today, no matter what. So let's go. enjoyed that as much as I did. It's all welded up. Now, some areas that I don't want to see weld, so I'm going to kind of grind them off and make them look pretty. Kind of want it to look like it's just one piece. So hopefully, whoo, it's smoky in here. I forgot to turn the fan on. Why? There we go. I'll clear out in a second. Yeah, so anyways, I want to just kind of tidy it up. And some of the fabrication wasn't perfect, so I had to fill in a lot of holes and the little gaps, big gaps, and that's fun. So anyways, turned out all right. Okay, well, got it kind of ground down, made it look pretty nice. I'm not going to paint it yet because I've got a couple of more things that I need to do to it before I paint it, and I want to use it this weekend. So that's where it's going to sit. If I paint it right now, it's going to take all day and tomorrow to set up and be dry enough to use. So we're just gonna run it like this. I might have to sand down all the little, rust stuff that accumulates on it, but I think it'll be fine. So yeah, there we go. That's what we got. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's all right. We've got the wires hooked up. I haven't tightened them up yet and put them exactly where I want to. And I need to install the grill, but I'm not gonna do that today. Let's go test it. Good morning. So we got a little bit of a different one today. We are out at Whiskey Creek doing a cleanup with Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC. I'm not going to film a lot, but I'll show you throughout the day of what we are doing and what we're picking up. All right, follow us along.
Trying to have the light show go. Some of you already know me. For those who don't, my name is Colin Stewart. I'm a representative for the Four-Wheel Drive Association of British Columbia, and also the one that brought you all here today. First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming, volunteering time today. These events are only made possible by people like you. Secondly, this is all volunteer work. Put in what you feel comfortable with. If you decide to leave early, please let us know. No one is going to force you to do more than you feel like you want to. Before we start, there's a few things I'd like to go over. If I could get the team leaders over here.
So there we are, we're loading up trailers. This is that trailer that you saw at the beginning. Cut it up a little bit so it'll fit on the trailer. And we got a bin loaded up. There we go, look at this. Okay, that was a tight fit. People are so afraid to not know something.
That's right.
Not wrong. I mean, there's a lot of shit I don't know.
It was great working with Colin today. It's nice to have somebody that really knows what they're doing around a winch. We had a lot of stuff loaded up and unloaded. by the end of the day, we had a huge pile accumulated of scrap metal. We had a few bins full of garbage, and just making this place better. It's nice to go out and help the community, because of other people that like to spoil it and just leave garbage around. Please remember to do your part. Keep garbage out of the forest, out of the backcountry. Here is a race between Makita and Milwaukee. Who is gonna win? Let's go.
Well, I think this side is hard to steal. It's gotta be.
I would just like to take a minute to thank all the volunteers that came out to help. This could not have been done without any of you. I hope by now I've earned your like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see next. Till next time. Have a great day.